Live concerts through speakers? Hmm. This question comes from Brian in Kensington, Maryland. And Brian writes, when attending concerts live in person, the musicians and singers are all mic'd up. The sound is processed, amplified, played to the audience through loudspeakers. As audiophiles, the holy grail is to achieve lifelike sound in the home environment. That's true. If what we are hearing in a concert hall or any other venue for that matter is sound and music coming from amplified speakers, it seems we're already there. What exactly is the difference? What a great question. I think this is a terrific question because it kind of gets to the heart of several things. First off, I just, oh God, anytime I have to go to a concert that is amplified and speakerfied, it's a struggle, and I wind up typically not going. I mean, I'll stay away from them. Some of the best concerts I've been to, we can get close enough into the audience to where we hear the natural sound of the musicians playing. What beautiful events those are. But, you know, the bigger the events get, the more you have to have that amplification. And sometimes that amplification is really good. I've been to a few where I've gone up to the sound mixer and thanked him, congratulated him. It wasn't too loud. It sounded really terrific. And I'll pat him on the back. I've also done quite the opposite, so has my wife, gone up and like, dude, turn it down. You're killing everybody over here. I'm stuffing napkins into my ears. It's tough because while we want to recreate the sound of live music in our home, what do we really mean by that? Well, if it's a amplified concert, then, and that's what you like and that's what you want to hear, then there's the challenge for the recording engineer to try and duplicate that experience in your home as it sounded when it was live. Now, typically, if you think about most concerts, the musicians are up here on the microphones and they're taking an actual feed off of that microphone, not off of the PA speakers. So what most live recordings present is not what the crowd's actually hearing. Most live recordings are grabbing it right from the guitars, right from the microphones, and they're mixing it separately. And then they mix in a little bit of the PA system that you would hear as a person. So it's always a sort of a blend to that. But, you know, to the other point that you're making, aren't we already there? Well, yeah, and it doesn't sound so good. I mean, I would say 80-90% of the concerts that I go to, the pop venue, are just god-awful. I wouldn't have that sound at home. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I just have to, I got to wear earplugs. I mean, serious earplugs, not just little weenie things, but serious earplugs that are molded to my ears so that 80% of the sound doesn't even get in there. So that's not good. That's crazy. So anyway, end of rant. But no, you can have good sound on a concert. You can have speakers that represent, you know, pretty good sound. And one of the advantages they have, of course, is the large room. So speakers, if you can see the musicians on stage and you have those speakers playing into a fairly big hall, you've got some advantages over a closed room. So there's all that stuff going on as well. But no, I don't think we're there. I think where we are, we want to run away from as fast as we can in general. So I buy most of my recordings that I buy are ones that were done in a studio, or if they were live, they were done by somebody who knows what they're doing and not taking the sound from the speakers. So hope that answered your question. I might have veered off in another direction, but if so, I apologize. All right, take it easy. Bye.